Hey everybody, and welcome to the next map that I'm going to play, which is Flooded Oil Refinery. I will be doing something quite rare, and that is I will be doing this map twice, once from the CIS and then once from the clone's perspective. The reason for this, you can already see that the map is quite conventional with its command or capture point layout, but also it's quite small, and originally I filmed this from the clone's perspective, and that match only lasted like 3 minutes. And so I figured, well, that was too short for just one episode, so we can do both. So again, it is quite conventional, though these upper layers here, these diagonal bridges, do make it quite an interesting twist to where you can flank your enemies. We actually have some pretty cool looking skins here, not for the super battle droids, but here you can actually see that the droids look a little bit camouflaged for jungle. You can actually see that there's some fog effect that if you zoom in will disappear. And the clones will have, or also have, quite a bit of cool skins. You can see, though, this is not officially an oil refinery. That sort of idea of like an oil refinery platform is created by using a lot of Kashyyyk architecture, the bridges, the huts, and I think it works quite well. Again, in a conventional sense, it is smart because both teams start with two spawn points at exact opposite sides of the map, and then there's one area in the middle that whoever captures it has actually an advantage. So now the opposite team has actually captured it. Now the other problem that I noticed when I played as the clones, and we might see that as well because I will redo that, is that I encountered some sort of bug or thing where, I actually have it now again, where the enemies would not respawn at their location. I actually thought to myself that maybe I should not partake in actually capturing any of the points, because again that would make the map a little bit too short. Again, in terms of the map layout, there's nothing that's really wrong with it, but again, as you can see, it has gotten quite empty.
Order engaged.
And I don't know if that's actually also on our side. It might be just that units are not spawning correctly. I'm not sure what's going on here. This map only supports Conquest. It does have the ability to do this with Clone Wars, Galactic Civil War, and also Battlefront X, or FX. Forgot what it was. Clone Wars X. Yeah, no one's here. Look, it's not spawning. It's weird. So yeah, unfortunately this map is not very playable. That's the issue. And you guys should let me know in the comments down below if you do want to also see map reviews of maps that are not quite good. Usually how it works is I just, I download a map, maybe do a playtest one time,
The Confederacy is in control of a command post. Enemy
and then play it. I used to do it always completely blind. I just downloaded it and my first reaction was the one you would see on the channel back on Konoha. I did like that format though, because I would genuinely be surprised sometimes, but the issue too is that I sometimes missed stuff. So with a playtest I will know some stuff. So, for example, with the Pepperland, I knew that the yellow submarine was up there because I found it there, and if I had done it blind I might not have found it. But yeah, let me know if you do want me to do also sometimes maps that are not that great. I mean, I am reviewing them, so, for that sake, I'm thinking if I would only do good maps, wouldn't that make it a little bit monotonous? But maybe not, because probably none of you are going to download this. Maybe you can download this and see if you get the same error. If not, that would be great, but this is really strange. Like I said, I will do this map one more time though as the clones, just to show off the skins, because the skins do look good. But unfortunately with this weird thing that's happening, it's not very much playable. It's a real shame. I mean, it looks atmospheric. I do hear... Do you hear that? I do hear the spawning sound. So yeah, there's that. Alright, I'll turn on the camera, and see you guys in a bit. Alright, and here we are back. So now we are as the Republic, as you can see. Pretty cool skins. And starting at the opposite side. The issue too is that some like criticisms on, for example, the level layout or something, or like improvements really go out of the window because they can't really respawn. Oh, there you go. They actually got me this time. Let's actually switch to another one just for the heck of it. Shotgun type will be, of course, useful here.
Control. Enemy reinforcements are decreasing.
Roger that. Copy that.
The Republic is in control of a command post.
The fog is actually something also that it's rare, but you see it in other maps. It's something that, as a map maker, I am absolutely convinced you should not do. Not to mean that you shouldn't make your map not foggy. What I'm talking about is this draw distance, like weird glitch thing, where if you have a regular weapon or like regular camera view, you cannot see very far, but if you zoom in, you can see further all of a sudden. And with a sniper, I should have actually picked a sniper, that effect is even more endorsed. And the reason why you cannot do this, there's a, I did a, God, what the hell is,
Another command post for the
Yoda's
Republic.
planet. I'm blanking on that planet now. Dagobah. But basically there was a map where you could do that, and the issue, and the map is about to end, is that regular players could, for example, not see the sniper because they were still in the fog and their camera couldn't keep up, but the sniper could already shoot them, giving them an unfair advantage. Anyway, guys, that is it. Unfortunately, this map, it's unplayable. Sorry. Yeah, keep those map recommendations coming though. Give me some good ones, and we'll get to it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.